Listen, I just finished Sanctuary of the Shadow by Aurora Asher, and it was not at all what I was expecting. First of all, I purely saw this and read this because I saw the cover and it looked interesting, and then I was like, oh, what is this about? It is a romance book, which I did not realize until I was like, ooh, there's a sticker and it's not a fantasy, it's a romance. Oh well. Anyway, I'm like, and I will be honest, I did not enjoy the first 100 pages. I was kind of a little bit annoyed, which is fine. It's okay. But the more I read, the more I was a little bit into it. The more I was like, ooh, what's going on? What's happening here? And essentially, what the Sanctuary of the Shadow is about is in this like world that she has created. There are hybrids of like different animals, creatures. They have like, some of them have magic power, whatever. That's cool, that's fine. However, hybrids are not liked in this world, which is very sad. And so therefore, to take Sanctuary, a bunch of these hybrids have taken like together and they have formed this circus run by this man, okay? And they do circus tricks, you know, that's fun, whatever. And this circus man who runs it all, he finds this wraith who were like very deadly, monstrous creatures, right? Except this wraith has no clue of any of his memories or anything, who he is or what he's done. And he gets taken captive, and our lovely little girl finds him, and it's like, I don't sense that he's bad. I don't sense something wrong with him, and I would know because all of my family and people were killed by wraiths. So surely I, if anyone, would know whether or not he was an evil person, right? And she just doesn't believe it, you know, and it's about them. However, here's the thing. First of all, I know it's a romance, and I know romances have to end in a happily ever after, which is fine, by the way. If that's what the romance genre is. If something's labeled romance, it's gonna have happily ever after, which is fine. That's okay. I'm all good for it. However, when the last 150 pages of this book is like, oh no, is he gonna die? Are they gonna end up together? That's all it is. Because beforehand, it was like, ooh, here's the tension they're building. Here's them like getting together. And then they're also being hunted down by other people. And like, what's going on with that? Which is like, that's the exciting part because it's not about like them. It's about things going on to them. And then when it switches to like, ooh, what's gonna happen to them? It's like, well, of course they're gonna end up together. No one's gonna die because it's a romance. It's fine. It was okay. I still enjoyed it. I don't know if I would recommend it to anyone unless you really like romances. But yeah, I can describe.